Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mangs, and I welcome you to part 24 of Let's Play Advanced Wars Days of Ruin! It is time to jump into chapter 26, which is called Sunrise! Can't wait. Is it time to fight Calder yet? Calder, we've come for you. I did not expect you to find my nest so quickly. Perhaps you were not ideal test specimens after all. What is this place? This is the Central Research Facility for Intelligence Defense Systems. I just read Intelligence Systems every time. It is my playground, a place where I can satisfy my insatiable curiosity. Not curry, but curiosity. Perhaps you would like to come in and take a look around? It's time to close up shop, Calder. Your clones are human beings, not property. You have no right to experiment on them. The man in the armored tank speaks of rights. How very tiresome. Whatever you may think of me, I have always been faithful to my curiosity. I am not motivated by greed or fame, or the interests of society. If my research causes suffering of mortal quandaries, I care not. I seek only to learn. In that sense, I am a pure and simple man. Your curiosity comes at the cost of people's lives. You have no concept of what it means to be human. Spare me your overworld lectures on tired morality. You have simply been conditioned to accept the values of society. Now you unthinkingly spout those same values to me. Do you not fight? Do you not kill? Is this not for selfish reasons? You cannot justify your war while condemning my research. I fight to help others, and I take no joy from it. It's not because I've been conditioned, it's because I am a human being. Merely the ideals of a selfish society has imprinted on your young mind. Such ideals were constructed by society to ensure its survival. They serve only to channel people's energies away from killing each other. You did not lose both your parents in the Great War. With no one to care for you, you joined the Rubenel Military Academy. They clothed you, fed you, and taught you to fight for your country. That's right. What of it? Such a life has turned you into a foolish, naive young man. You were conditioned to believe the greatest of lies. That a soldier's role is to protect people. When you were saved by Brenner, this ideal was only further cemented. None of your ideas are your own. You are simply conditioned to believe. Are you done yet? Listen to yourself, then look about you. How can you possibly believe in hope? You think yourself the heroic successor of this Captain Brenner yet? No, I don't. I'm not a hero, and I'll never be the man Captain Brenner was. But the lessons he taught me mean everything to me. He proved that hope is good. He taught me to leave no one behind. Taught, not thoughts. If those ideas aren't my own, if he conditioned me, then that's fine. Keep your theories, Calder. What's important is that I help people. I have no other ambitions. That is what my heart tells me to do, and my heart is my own. You are clearly no logician, so I will speak with simple words. Morals or values that impede the march of progress must be stamped out. Otherwise we end up with hideous, self-righteous people like you. Deep words, man. Ha! That's the best you can do. We're not scared of that thing. We will achieve victory. Brenner's walls fight hardest when pressed against the wall. We can do it. I know it. This is it. We win this battle and end the war. Okay, this is the final map. Or at least, I think it is. The guys are telling me that. Okay, let's take a look around. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. Huh, what are these things? Oh, I get it. I get it. Oh, man. Oh, wow. Oh shit. There's a lot of things going on over here. Let's enter the... Actually, let's read about Calder. Okay, we're playing as well. Naturally, this is the final map. Oh my god. The head of the private military contractor IDS. He seeks a world where he's free to carry out his terrible experiments. Fascinating! Alright, CO Zone 3 boosts all units 5%, 50% attack, 50% defense. He doesn't have a CO power, but all units in the CO Zone recover each day. Okay, how much? 2 hit points? 3 hit points? So they all get repaired. Alright. He seems to be pretty broken. How big was his CO Zone again? 3, okay. That's not that bad, I suppose. So what do I have to do here? Destroy the nest or all enemy units. Lose all... Okay, I assume Calder doesn't have a HQ in this mission. Alright, tactics. Oh, I had hoped Calder would be the one leading the session. This is it. Our very last tactics session. Really? It's almost sad. I've had a good time making fun of you. Sometimes it was the only thing that got me through the day. Yeah, I'm going to miss you. Hey, what do you mean you enjoyed making fun of me? I can't be the reality check girl all the time now, can I? You surprised me, Lynn. Alright, enough mushy stuff. Let's talk tactics. I'd appreciate it. Okay, and now I'm actually gonna listen, because I'm quite unsure about this. Capture cities with infantries and bikes, but watch those lasers. Attack the nest from the west, ignoring the enemies to the east. Bombers are the best way to destroy the lasers, but keep them protected. The enemy has a ton of units, so keep cranking yours out. Try to plug those holes in the nest used to build units. That will be a big help. Okay, so it's like a factory, okay. I got it. You're sure? I'm sure. You sure you're sure? Stop making fun of me. Thus ends our final tactic briefing. It's been a pleasure, Will. Aww, I'm sad. This has been such an amazing game, but fuck yeah! Let's take on the final missions. Okay, so we need to destroy this thing. I assume we can go destroy that thing pretty quickly. We have a war tank. Let's go do that. Alright, let's go destroy that thing. But what is this, though? I hope this is not a death ray, or else I'm gonna be pretty fucked. Anyway, let's get the comm tower first. Always go for the comm towers first. Okay, we have a lot of units. That's actually pretty cool. Okay. Capture, capture, capture. He doesn't have a lot of units initially, but if this is like a factory, I'm betting it's going to produce a lot of units pretty darn quickly. Oh my god, I'm gonna get so many comm towers. It's gonna be amazing. Oh, I gotta check this laser. Oh wow. Are all of these gonna fire? That could be pretty nasty. Alright, we got some tanks incoming. Let's put our anti-tank up. What the hell are these things? Are they like black cannons who can attack anything within that range? Might be the case. I don't even know. But I don't see any anti-air units. So I am gonna move up here. Just gotta be careful to avoid this beam right here. Okay. I have a lot of fucking properties though. Like seriously. I think I'm gonna need some bikes. Because I want some quick infantry capable of capturing shits. Ba da 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 na 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 na. Okay, I don't really want to be in the middle here because there's these fucking cannons. So I have to go over here. And I also have to avoid this shit. Let's get out of the way of that. Alright. Ooh. Fancy theme. Welcome to the Nests. She is my crowning achievement. I've armed her with 5 powerful lasers and 2 mortal launchers. And she possesses the ability to produce any new unit I wish. Goodbye, my self-righteous friends. This world grows wary of you. Oh wow. Okay, so that's what it does. Oh wow, that's overpowered as fuck. Okay. The nest channels all of its energy into those 5 laser cannons. If you can destroy all 5, it should overload the system. Isabella, you shouldn't be here. It's dangerous. I want to live together with you and the others, Will. That is my dream. But if everything ends here for me, I'm okay with that. Okay. Oh! Oh, that's cool! Ah, that's so cool! Oh, that's amazing! However, it's gonna... Okay, first things first. Let's get the comm towers. All of them. It's a basic rule of thumb. You always want to capture the comm towers first. Always. Okay, does he have any anti-air? No, he doesn't. Let's go and harass the shit out of him. Just gotta be careful of this thing. Now let's go harass the shit out of this guy. Yeah! Let's bring the fighter too. Just in case he builds some air units. Alright, Will took a little bit of damage right now. But I should be able to deal with that. Okay, the rocket might be able to take down that laser if I do this. Okay, awesome. Let's start capturing some cities. We need more bikes. We're gonna need a lot of bikes. Okay, so this is... Okay, so the laser cannon has changed itself right now, which is good. So this fired this turn. I assume the next turn is gonna be this guy. So I think this is a safe zone. At least, I'm not sure, but it might be. I don't care. What? Did this guy take damage? Does he damage himself? I think he does. Cool. Let's bring the anti-tank over here. Okay, we have a lot of cash right now. But I'm still gonna need more bikes. However, I can build myself a bomber. Sounds like a plan. Okay, I don't want this anti-air to be destroyed. Okay, let's see how this goes. Woo! Oh crap, yeah. Wow, he's damaging himself quite a bit. If I can just trick him into attacking himself, then this shouldn't be a big problem at all. Okay, well, I'm gonna destroy one. Ah, okay, so that fucker's gonna change direction now. So now it's gonna target all units over here. Okay, that doesn't seem so bad. Yeah, let's start by capturing shits. Let's see, we can destroy this cannon now. I think. Yep, it's dead. The laser cannon on the far left has been destroyed. Well, that's easy. Okay, this battlecopter is a bitch. We should probably try to end it, but if we do that, you know, I could just rush for this thing. But if I do that, I'm gonna get destroyed by the anti-air. Okay. So now this is pointing this way. And now this thing is probably gonna fire this turn. I kinda wanna just run away from the anti-air, but I don't think I'll be able to. No. Not unless I go this way. Alright, I might lose my bomber, but fuck it. It's okay. Wow, that thing deals a lot of damage. Holy crap. Let's build ourselves another fighter. And let's get the anti-tank up here. Oh, I need to get some guys over there. Quickly. Okay, this thing is destroyed. I don't need to worry about that anymore. Let's get the airport, and let's send some soldiers over here. I need more bikes. Yes, guys, I have a bike fetish. I know some of you have pointed it out. A major bike fetish. Alright, let's kill this thing. Can I destroy this thing? It doesn't have any hit points, I don't think so. Okay, I can move over here. Boom, baby. Now, if I can open up a path here, I should be able to destroy this thing easily. I think bombers have what it takes to one-shot these guys, so that's good. Bikes! Lots of bikes. Okay, so now this thing is gonna fire, if my calculations are correct. I sound like Calder. I don't think I'm gonna bother much with repairs. Not on this thing. But I could use it to shield my bomber, I suppose. Well, fuck you, good sir. That thing is annoying. I don't think he has that many units, though, I gotta say. Alright. I was on the Great Owl Calder. I know about your experiments. You think you're a man of science, but you're just a selfish monster. You didn't have to journey there to see the fruits of my labors. You can find evidence of my work far closer to home. In fact, you can even look inside yourselves. What did you say? I told you. Oh, crap. Ah! What happened? What the fuck happened? No! Window size. I think I touched a hotkey. Yeah, you can see I got Louise in the background there. No, fuck, I shouldn't move this thing. We'll be right back. There we go. I hit the hotkey, which caused the left screen or the right screen to disappear. I'm an idiot, but it's back now. Okay. Okay, let's get back to this dialogue, shall we? I told you that all my dreams came true when the meteor struck. I had designed a virus that I thought to be a colossal failure, It had a fragile genetic structure that was unable to survive direct sunlight. But then the wonderful meteors fell to the Earth and choked the world in dust. It created the perfect conditions for my delicate virus to thrive. The Creeper, it was you. Temperatures plummeted, the sun was lost, lives died out by the millions, but my flowers bloomed. I seized the chance to refine my virus, and now you have seen the results. I no longer need a laboratory, I have all of you. You're worse than I thought. It is in its original form, the virus only affected the young. But with a bit of fine-tuning, I learned how to target anyone. It has been a tremendous boon to my research, and so fascinating. Without respect for life, your science is pointless. What is life? Merely a protein-based mechanism for energy consumption. It is really nothing special. Enough, stop talking. I can't stand hearing you anymore. You look like a human, but you're not. I don't know what you are. What do you think I am is the least of my concerns. I care only about how you face your imminent demise. This guy is probably the most evil guy I have ever seen in any game, ever. Alright. Can I destroy this thing now? Oh, one spot too far away. Okay, so this one's here right now. Can I avoid this thing? This thing hasn't shot at me yet for some reason. Boom. Okay, let's take down this fighter. And why don't we take down this battlecopter while we're at it? There we go. Did this guy take any damage? I think it did. Ah, let's get Will out of here, actually. Let's build a new war tank for him to thrive in. We have a lot of cash, holy crap. Like, we have a lot more production capabilities than Calder do. Yeah, we have this comm tower already, that's good. Capture all the structures. There we go. We're gonna have so much money at the end of this. It's gonna be pretty insane. Let's get our anti-tank up here. I don't think it can shoot on dusters, sadly. Let's get ourselves a battlecopter. What can I do with this bomber? Not a whole lot. Well, I could attack right here, I suppose. That works. Alright. So he hasn't loaded his unit up into... Okay. Well, thank you for attacking yourself, Calder. Okay, he loaded up a unit right now, so... Aw, well, we have a new war tank incoming, it's okay. New bomber! Oh crap. Well, maybe we should actually put Will inside a medium tank, I don't know. Nah, let's put him inside this one. Let's destroy this war tank. Boom. And now we can actually go and do some damage to this thing. We may be able to destroy it. I'm not sure, actually. Guess we'll find out. In the meantime, let's just commence the capturing. Oh, we have this comm tower already. Ba ba ba. Da na na na. Da na 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 na. Ah, one spot too far away. Fucking annoying. Okay, so he's in a duster. But where's his CO zone? I can't see his CO zone. That's weird. Let's get a fighter on the board to deal with that. My god, the money we're gonna get. So much money! Alright, what you gonna do, Calder? Okay, there's the CO zone. Oh crap, was that my bomber? Wow, that thing is so overpowered, holy crap. I wonder what his duster is going to do. If it's gonna go for my bomber or... Aww. Nah, it's gonna go for my bomber. Well, at least that puts his CO unit far away from mine. From the battlefield, I mean. Okay, Okay, it's not that thing is turning around. However, I might be able to get this thing. Aw, no. Pretty close, but no cigar. And this is with the factory points, apparently, where 2 units are created every turn. That's not that bad. I've had worse. Alright, let's do something about this bomber. I think just building bombers is the way to go, actually. Yeah. Let's just build more bombers. I mean, we're gonna be swimming in cash. We have so many properties on this level, it's insane. We haven't, like, I'm having difficulties capturing all this shit. And we have 3 comm towers, which helps a lot. Let's see, what are we gonna spend with our remaining money? Probably build ourselves another battlecopter. I think we have enough infantry for now. Though some more mechs certainly wouldn't hurt, I think. Oh wow, he just repaired all of his units. Holy crap. Wow. Does he fully repair all the units in the CO zone? That is overpowered as fuck. But look at his money though. I think it drains his income. I do remember Antonin talking about this guy. He was kept babbling on about how overpowered he was, but I didn't really listen to what he said. However, this really doesn't look hard at all. I mean, all of his units are kind of here, so as long as I can get enough anti-air up here, then it shouldn't really be hard to take him down. Boom. And boom. I mean, it's such a huge map, so Calder won't really be able to utilize his CO zone to its fullest. There's the... I can actually block this thing too, I think. I'm not sure. What is that, a seaplane? Where the fuck did that come from? Oh, he probably got it out from it. Why would you build seaplanes, Calder? Like, seriously, I question your intelligence. I'm gonna build seaplanes, because there's so many carriers around. Well, I'm a smart scientist. But he's gonna try to go for these things right now. Let's get ourselves another fighter. He has a lot of air units. Okay, so let's get... We really need to control the skies if we're gonna be able to get the bombers inside there. But holy crap, we have so much money right now. Yeah, he does repair all of his units inside the CO zone. That is overpowered as fuck. Huh. And of course he gets the 50% increased firepower and movements. I might actually be able to take him down now. Alright, we're gonna talk more. In my youth, enormous progress had been made in the field of cloning. But while technically feasible, there was an ethical resistance to the idea. Oh, you're a handsome-looking fella. I rejected such pretty concerns and chose to clone myself. You cloned yourself? After countless failed experiments, I finally realized my ambition. I then used my own clones to further my research. Do you know what it's like to watch yourself die? It is fascinating. You're insane. Do not interrupt. These clones were used to grow organs that could be transplanted into me, but then something went wrong. The clones began to feel. They resented being used in such a way and they fought back. After a brief fierce war, only one clone survived. And I am that survivor. But that means... Wait, you're... Yes, I am a clone, and I killed my creator. Wow. Interesting. That's pretty cool, actually. I like that. Anyway, let's bring Calder down. I'm not sure if we can do it with these fighters, but I hope so. Let's try at least. Ow. Go, Will. Kill him. Of course, he's gonna fucking repair himself, so it's gonna be pretty tricky to do that. Let's do some damage to this infantry. That's gonna slow down the rate at which he can capture new structures. We need to limit his income as much as possible. Let's get ourselves another fighter. And I don't see... Well, actually, it just produced a fighter, so there is some anti-air over here. However, like with most final missions, I feel like he's spreading himself too thinly. It's like the last map on Advanced Wars 2 Hard Mode, where the battlefield is simply too huge. So the AI doesn't quite know what to do. I feel like mech spamming is a good option right here. I have enough bases to justify it, and mechs are pretty darn cost effective for what they do. Okay, so that guy has 3 hit points right now, so let's see how much he repairs himself. Okay, so 5 hit points. But he doesn't drain his income. Look, he has 1,000 cash to spend. So it's actually not that great. I mean, yes, it does give him a lot of staying power, but he's not going to be able to get any new units on the field, you know, except for the ones that the factory produce. But it does have a glaring weakness in the fact that repairs are expensive. And repairs are, in hindsight, actually kind of bad. You'd rather want a new unit, unless, of course, you got the experience system, though, in this game, which is kind of cool. Alright. Well, let's see if we can take down Colder. I still want to take him down, of course. It might be a little bit difficult to do so, though, considering the ridiculous amounts of defense he gets. Luckily, he doesn't have a CO power. I'm happy about that. Aww. Come on, game. Don't be like that. Alright, let's, why can't I see his CO power during my turn? That's actually really annoying. Okay, let's take down this thing. The left laser cannon has been destroyed. Guess that's 2 down. 3 to go. If we can just keep these guys occupied, then it shouldn't really be that hard to pull this off. Let's get ourselves another fighter. Some anti-air probably wouldn't be a bad idea. So let's get some anti-air on the field. Anti-air, anti-air, and anti-air. He does seem to have a preference to boarding his units inside a duster, or his CO inside a duster, so let's fix that. He has 14,000, and now he has 5,000. So yeah, it drains a shit ton of his cash. That, however, is really annoying. He will start to push me back here eventually, so I will need some other units, but this is actually really annoying. However, I will be able to produce a shit ton of units, whereas he will not. So that's good, at least. Okay, that's a mistake, in my opinion. That missile, that is. Let's destroy it. Boom. Let's take down this bomber. Okay, can we destroy Colder now? Where is he, anyway? Did he retreat? Yeah, he retreated because he's running low on fuel. I don't think I'll be able to get this factory, sadly. However, I can get this thing. What should I do with this thing? Probably just attack. This guy's out of ammo, he can't fire anymore. Okay, let's bring up the anti-air. The problem with building these... Okay, so I think I need some ground units right now. And I've forgotten to load Will into a new tank, so let's actually build some medium tanks. We need some more bikes too. I need to load Will into a freaking medium tank. What the hell am I doing? 13,000 cash, and suddenly he has 7,000. And he bombs his own shit. Thank you, Colder. So he doesn't fire every day. That's interesting. These fighters are starting to get very annoying. But I have 43,000 cash to spend this turn, so booyah! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to end this part right here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let's see if we can end this mission during the next part, or if we're going to require 3 parts. We're going to see. It's still a pretty tough battle. I'm enjoying the hell out of it. So I'll see you next time. Goodbye.